Chidappa. I am an assistant professor, Tumkur University, Tumkur. Indian Economics, Module 1, Structure of the Indian Economy. Session 3, Topic Indian Economy Overview. Indian Economy and Overview. Today, India is ranked the 7th largest economy and third largest in terms of purchasing power parity. The Indian economy's GDP is pegged at 2.9 and GDP per capita in India was 1963.55. In 2017, the GDP per capita in India is equivalent to 16% of the world's average and averaged 693.96 from 1960 until 2017. It reached an all-time height of 1963.55 in 2017. Top performing sectors of Indian economy. Agricultural sector. One of the most important sectors of the Indian economy remains agriculture. Its share in the GDP of the country has declined and is currently at 14%. However, more than 50% of the total population of the country is still dependent on agriculture. Keeping this in mind, the Union Budget 2017-18 gave high priority to the agricultural sector, aimed to double farmers' income by 2022. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಅಂಶ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಕೃಷಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದ ಅರ್ಥವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. Currently, 14%, more than 50% total populations of the country still ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಇದು 2017-18ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಾಶಸ್ತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸು ಅಂದರೆ ರೈತರ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಉದ್ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಂದಲಾಗಿದೆ 2022ರ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಅನದರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿ. ಇದು ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ವಲಯವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಭಾರತದ ಅರ್ಥವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತಹ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ವಲಯ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಸಚ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪರ್ಮಿಟ್ ರಾಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ of the economy were welcomed in the country with great enthusiasm and optimism. As a result of these changes, the industrial potential of the economy has increased since 1991. Third one is service sector, the sector that benefited most from the new economic policy. ಹೊಸ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ನೀತಿ. New economic policy was the service sector, banking, finance, business process, outsourcing, and most importantly, information technology services have seen double-digit growth. Next one is food processing. Food processing has emerged as high growth, high profit sector and is one of the focus sectors of the Make in India initiative. The vast availability of raw material resources, favorable policy measures and numerous incentives have led India to be considered as a key attractive market for the sector, with a population of 1.3 billion and an average age of 29, as well as a rapidly growing middle class population that spends a high proportions of their disposable income on food. India boasts of the large consumer base. The total consumption of the food and beverages segment in India is expected to increase from 369 billion to 1.14 trillion by 2025. Next one is manufacturing sector. The manufacturing sector is the second largest contribution to India's GDP after the service sector. Various government initiatives like Make in India, Mudra, Sangramala, Startup India, Foreign Koreans, along with the wholehearted contribution from states will raise the share of the manufacturing in GDP to around 25%. In industry will have the significantly step up its research and development expenditure. The quantum of value additions has to be increased at all levels, and government needs to offer attractive remuneration to motivate people to join the manufacturing sector. Thank you.